Hey, what's up, guys? It's your boy Claudio from Claudio's Kicks, and today I'm just gonna be looking at something that came in. I have a few pairs of shoes. They all came in this box. I believe it's like This is the first time that's happened with me and Nike. I probably never ordered that much at once, but yeah, I got 3 pairs of shoes to show, all in this box. So I'm just gonna take them out one by one and let's take a look at these shoes. And another thing. I'm not going to be doing the review on these shoes. That I'm going to be doing throughout the week, testing these out. They're just going to be me looking at the shoes for the first time, kind of excited in these different pairs of shoes. I've been meaning to, look into one of them, and then the other ones are, piqued my curiosity. So let's take a look at this. So first we got, you guys know what this is. This box has been pretty much something that's been shared a lot lately. Got the name right there. I don't know, and I apologize for the lighting, everybody. So these are the Sabrina ones. Sabrina UNESCO. I believe that's how you say her name. Hopefully I didn't fuck it up. But yeah, I was actually very, very interested in these shoes just because, from the first looks, when I see these, on social media and pictures of these, I'm like, they actually look kind of hard. They remind me of like Kyrie's for the first time, like when the Kyrie 1's released. Not exactly. They kind of look like Jaws too, but that it just looks like a nice low top pair of balling shoes. It does have like a good shape to it. The swoosh going on the side right there is kind of just like what you're used to with shoes like these. They remind me of the GT Cut 3. I don't know if they were made to kind of like mimic those, but yeah, I got the Oregon Ducks colorway. It was just an interesting colorway. I was like, why not get it? You see the quack right there on the side right there. Pretty interesting. But yeah, I just wanted to see what these shoes are like. I'm gonna try to test them out and see how I feel with these on feet. But for starters, just from the feel of this shoe, I'm not gonna lie to you, I thought they looked a little bit cheaper, but they definitely feel pretty soft. It has that midsole. It's kind of very plush foam for the midsole that they have. Wasn't expecting that. I guess the heel counter here to keep your heel in place is pretty good. Nothing crazy. It's got, it's like a mix of herringbone and like some other type of traction. So that looks pretty cool. I do like the way the green outsole looks. I feel like, I don't know why, it's depending on what they use and what color they use on outsoles. But this outsole looks like it's one of those that's gonna work really well outdoors for some reason. The upper does feel like a knit and mesh mix. So we'll see how that goes when it comes to playing on the court and ventilation. But they definitely seem like one of those that, fit pretty comfortably and mold to your foot. Pretty decent cushioning on the ankle and the tongue, so nothing crazy there. Mesh on the tongue, laces, green. You have the S right there on the tongue. So yeah, pretty interesting shoe. It seems like they have like that, a type of fly wire and the casing, or inside the mesh to kind of lock your feet down with the laces. Interested to see how that works. But yeah, that's shoe number 1. It says, for those who love the game as much as I do, for the hardest workers, relentless dream seekers, and for those paving the way. So I'm not gonna read all that. I'm gonna put it, you guys are gonna see what that is. We gotta go to the next shoe. Let's check it out. So Sabrina's, off looks, these honestly, I'll give these like a good solid 8. They're pretty cool looking shoes. Solid 8. I'll put these down here for now. Let's go check out shoe number 2. This one, spoiler, I already did take a look at this one. This is the KD17 Sunrise colorway. Yeah, very, very nice colorway in my opinion. You guys know I'm a fan, as you can see the outsole's already used. I do have a review coming for this soon, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, the KD17, I'm a huge fan of the KD line. I've been getting KDs for a while now. Great basketball shoes, comfortable. They got the cushion. I just like the way they feel. Every year they're always coming out pretty good. it's hard to kind of differentiate which one I like better. But yeah, these are a pretty good shoe. Make sure you just check out the sneaker review or the performance review on these just to get my opinions on how they feel as far as basketball goes. But as just looks wise goes, they're a pretty cool looking shoe. You can tell they got the inspiration or this from the Air Max Plus. Vapor Max Pluses also have that. I just think a lot of people dig that type of look, and it's pretty interesting to see on a sneaker. You can also tell that KD is very, you could tell he may be connected to designing his own shoes and stuff like that. Not that he is the whole, you know, he's not the only person that does. I'm pretty sure he does input, and people definitely take his word for things that he wants in his sneakers. Because this one's just, it looks very different from all the other KDs. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's the first one that I noticed has inspiration from another model of like that Nike has. So maybe he's a fan of that look on sneakers, but I do like the black right here on the medial side, blue on the outside. I think, you know, it has a pretty interesting touches, and it's a pretty comfortable shoe as well. So yeah, I kind of like these as well. Looks wise, I still think the KD 16s are better looking, but these, you know, they're right there. You know, I'll give these like a good 7.5 out of 10 for the KD 17s. Looks wise. Stay tuned for that performance review. So down these go, and now let's go check out a last pair of shoes for the day. This one is, honestly, I've been extremely interested in seeing these. They're a pair of LeBrons, and my second pair of LeBrons on the channel actually. My first pair was the Abalone, and I didn't know all the LeBrons came out with like, you know, this type of, you know, material, the clam looking box, because I remember the Abalones were like, you know, based off of a clam or some type of something like a pearl. I don't know, or I don't remember anymore. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the shoe box. It annoys me. It opens up weird. But let's go ahead and look at these shoes, because these are very interesting to me. All right, here they are, a pair of the LeBron 21. This is like a multicolor LeBron 21. Very, very good looking shoe in my opinion. It has different colors on the right side or on the left side than the right one does. You can see this is more of a reddish tint throughout. You do see some orange on it. You know, it has like more of those tropical colors. The outsole is green on this one. It's like a glowy green outsole. And then this one has the orange outsole, translucent as well. And then this one's more of like darker tones, like the blue, green, you know, purple on the back. I like this shoe better because those colors kind of, I don't know, fuck with those colors a little bit more. You got the pink on the midsole with a little bit of like a iridescent on the heel. I mean, these things are crazy looking. The LeBron swoosh right here pops out a little bit on both. It's kind of like three-dimensional, so you could tell it has like some glow-in-the-dark features on both. The medial side has just like regular swoosh, etched in fabric. These lines on the outside are very interesting as well. I mean, they went pretty crazy with these laces. Pretty. They have like their navy blue with a teal etched in there, pink lace locks. Yeah, these are dope. I'm not gonna lie, these are pretty dope. I do like the insole as well. Insole is colorful in there. Yeah, these are a dope looking pair of LeBrons. They remind me of like the Wettas. I don't know if you guys remember like the Wetta Kobe's, you know, Wetta Kyries. They just had the Wetta colorways, which would be like a culmination of different colorways in one sneaker. That's what this reminds me of. It just looks like, you know, multiple sneakers in one, or multiple different colorways, but they just went and, you know, added different colors onto it. Not exactly like the Wettas. Ooh, I like the little shiny around the lace hoops right there. Yeah, these are dope. These are dope. Looks wise, I think these are like a 9 to me. Like, I'm not one to wear colorful shoes on the daily, but to just have these in your collection, just to have a funky looking colorway like this, it just looks more than a shoe, if you know what I mean. Like, there's regular shoes that you wear, and then there's these that just look like something's going on here. Like, you know, like it just has a different vibe to it. So these are very interesting. That's pretty much it. Those are the 3 pairs of shoes that I had. The Sabrinas, the KDs, and the LeBrons. All very interesting basketball sneakers. You can tell just a difference between these 3 shoes. You have this one is somebody's first pair of, you know, balling shoes. Then you have this one's like, this guy's like 17th. This is this guy's 21st. You can just definitely see the step up in innovation when it comes to this one versus these two. But we'll see how that translates on the court. But that's pretty much it, guys. A pretty long video. I'm gonna try to make this as short as possible. I just wanted to show you guys what I had up and also kind of make new videos with this growing setup that I have so far. I'm now able to do videos at night, which I never was, so that's plus. So yeah, just, you know, seeing how it looks on camera, trying to level up each video, give you guys at least something to, you know, for the channel. But yeah, guys, if you guys like content like this, you know, sneaker content, you can always subscribe. Make sure you like the video, comment down below. Engagement really helps the channel grow. And you can always follow the Claudio Kicks page. I sometimes post up there whenever I remember. I'm trying to keep up to date with it. Also, you know, a lot of these sneakers, sometimes I won't use them. Sometimes I just, you know, don't do anything with them. I do sell the sneakers as well. For the most part, everything's retail. Unless I can get a good discount or something, then I'll do it that way. But yeah, guys, stay tuned until next time. And yeah, peace out.